Hi, I have a top on. And just so you guys know, I'm in my apartment alone while I film this video. But before I jump into this video, we're gonna give Marcellus his time to shine because we have another game we are promoting. So this was filmed in a different time outside of me filming this video, but let's cue Marcellus.
Kira Hunter, thank you for getting this for me. I appreciate it.
He's talking about his Nike sweatband.
Yes.
Someone got it off the Amazon wish list
Yes.
and he loves it so much, so thank you.
Yes.
Thank you, gratitude to her.
Hey world. Hey guys.
So now we're in the apartment, me and Marcellus, and we have a sponsorship in this video with Dice Dreams. And he hasn't played it yet, so this will be his first time playing it.
Yes. Also, before we start the video, I want everyone to
They can't see you, baby, back up.
I want everyone to subscribe, hit that like button, and hit that little bell.
Ding ding.
Period.
Bing bong. What's up, baby? Take me to
Period.
dinner.
Period.
Anyways, it's after Christmas.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
We're in our empty home.
Yep, with no couch. I miss TG's couch. I miss it.
Me too, me too. We're getting a couch though, we're okay.
Yeah. We're gonna get a couch.
Hashtag gratitude for this empty apartment that we love so much. And it's for Android and iPhone users, and it's great if you have children. I can't stress this enough.
Wait, can you
Before Marcellus gives this game a test run and gives you his personal thoughts, because that's all that matters, is our children. And maybe you're an adult and into that gaming thing too. Every person, the link will be in my description box, so you can go ahead and click it. Every new user that clicks my link in the description box will get 200 rolls and 1 million coins on your third day of playing. So, this is gonna be our first time trying it because we like to do these on camera. He's excited. This is the features of the game. You can build your own kingdoms, which
I love kingdoms.
Exactly, which you can earn
Money.
rewards.
I thought money.
You can earn rewards with your kingdoms. You can also play with other kids, which I think is cool. So if any other moms out there,
and you can get characters, new characters.
and I think it's cool that you can play with other kids. So if there's any other mommies out there with a son, daughter that wants to play with Marcellus, click the link in the description box and you guys can battle each other. I think the point of the game is destroy other people's kingdoms, build your own kingdom up, get coins and rewards, and you can get revenge if someone does it to you. So, with that being said, we're gonna go into the app.
Let me do it. Let me do it. Yes.
This is it.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Okay,
All right.
hit play.
What's this? Hey, got you, mommy. Hey, nice. I got some more coins. Let's go. Mommy, I got a new character. You know what?
Okay, so what are your thoughts on the game?
I like it. So far, so good.
And do you want to make new friends?
Yes, I want to
On the
make
game.
new friends.
Okay, so any other moms out there, if your kids come battle Marcellus.
Yes.
But I would like to say he's really good at everything techie, so.
Dice Dreams is available for Apple Store and Play Store.
Click that link in the description box.
Yeah.
Period.
Download the game. Link in the description.
Bye.
I'm gonna finish the game.
Oh, he's the sweetest. Anyways, if you guys are interested in that, the link will be in my description box. And let me jump into this video. I just want to start off by saying in this video that I am low-key psychic. And what I mean by this is I've been predicting shit lately. Like, I always had a strong intuition, but I feel as though since certain people aren't in my life anymore and I have created boundaries, I'm like tapping in to my abilities, and I'm psychic. I am. So anyways, I predicted a few things happening in my friends and sisters' lives that came into fruition this week. One of them I predicted like a month ago, but I was like, it's coming. And then my sister, I said literally a week ago, and it happened. So I said, I don't know how my son's father came up in conversation, but I had looked at my sister and Kayla and I said, I'm honestly surprised he hasn't had another baby, but I feel like it's gonna happen soon. I dead ass said that. I wanna say 2 weeks ago. I said that 2 weeks ago. I have forgot I said that. So let's fast forward to, I had posted up a random TikTok and someone had commented, how does Marcellus feel about being a big brother? And in my mind, I was like,
say what now? Because I'm still celibate.
a bitch is still celibate. So I wrote back, I'm like, girl, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm celibate, LOL. And she wrote back, oh no, his father is having a baby. And I just hearted it because I was like, oh my God. So I looked at my DMs because I was like, I guarantee you if he announced it on social media, people that keep up with me or have been for years are going to know before I do. So I went to my DMs and a ton of people sent me the ultrasound in which he's having a baby girl. So I told my sister, and my sister looks at me and she was like, you literally predicted this. And everyone and there's a few like fake pages that have like been writing me like using my son like, oh, Marcellus is gonna be such a good brother, blah, 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 blah. How does Marcellus feel? Like on fake pages, which I know is just people that genuinely aren't concerned or care about my son's well-being, because first and foremost, am I shocked my son's father is having a baby? No, I'm actually shocked it took him 8 years. So, well, almost 8 years because Marcellus is about to be 8. So no, I'm not. This is not any more shocking than when he called me, what was it, like 2 months ago, telling me that he was raising someone else's kid, Marcellus's age, and wanted them to meet and blah, blah, fuckity blah. Like, it's not shocking. You're living with someone and you're raising their son. You've been with her for 2 years, a year and a half, whatever. It's bound to happen. I'm sure protection is not being used. So am I shocked? No. I don't like the dude. I could care less about him. I've expressed this so many times. However, I hope he takes this situation in which was Marcellus, the child he abandoned. And it will always baffle me when women date or give the time a day to men that are not good fathers. It's just really weird to me, but God bless the both of them. I hope she has a great pregnancy. I hope the baby girl is born healthy. And I hope that, honestly, he can learn from what a fucking piece of shit he was to his own child, in which has been on this earth for almost 8 years, in which you've done nothing for, that maybe, just maybe this time around, you will treat her correctly during pregnancy. Because one thing I will say is, you never, ever, ever forget how you were treated during your pregnancy. It could be 20 years from now, you'll never forget how you felt, the emotions someone made you go through during pregnancy. It's just kind of embedded in you. So I hope you treat her well. I hope you don't ruin her baby shower like you ruined mine. I hope you don't cheat on her during pregnancy. And I hope when she gives birth, you don't leave the hospital because you have a toothache, come back, and then leave again to go get high. I really hope, from all these mistakes you did with me and Marcellus, that you could be a better man, a better boyfriend, a better father. Because that's what life is about. Life is about lessons. And all I know is that regardless of how low I think of this person, this donor, he is bringing yet another child into the world. And I pray to God that that little girl does not get the short end of the stick like Marcellus did. I say that from the bottom of my heart. I truly hope that this baby does not get the short end of the stick. And for the people writing comments like, Marcellus is gonna be an amazing big brother, how does Marcellus feel, blah, blah, blah. I'm gonna say this once in this video, and this is the last time I'll bring up my son's father. it needs to be addressed because you guys, I don't know why people have it in their head that I would actually care he's having a baby. I don't. Again, I predicted this. I literally predicted this 2 weeks ago. And mind you, I predicted it 2 weeks ago and they were already expecting. So it's like, I just get these feelings and I'm right about them. The only thing I do care about is how Marcellus ever finding out would affect him emotionally. So for the people that are making these fake pages and for the people that are writing comments like, oh, your son's gonna be such a big brother. My true fans know my son does not have a sister. That is not his sister. If in 25 years they cross paths, cool. But Marcellus is an only child. He has no association, no affiliation with that dude. And he for sure is not going, he wasn't gonna have affiliation with that chick's son. And he's definitely not gonna have affiliation with the child they created together. Yeah, cool, they have the same dad. They have the same dad. You know, when you get a dog from a breeder or from a shelter, they have siblings all over the world because their mom was bred and they have no affiliation with each other. It's kind of the same thing. That's how I look at it. You could not pay me. I literally cannot stress this enough, and this will be the last time I bring it up. You could not pay me to tell Marcellus his deadbeat piece of shit father is bringing in another child. Do you know how horrible that would make Marcellus feel? Like, if you guys actually care about my child and his well-being, that wouldn't even be like, if I ever have a kid one day, if I break Marcellus' baby, fall madly in love, and I get pregnant, that's when Marcellus will be an amazing brother. Right now, he's the only child. So again, I wish him well. I do. I truly do. I'm not shocked. I'll never understand how unresponsible people can bring in multiple children in the world. I'll never understand it. It will never make sense to me. And I will never tell Marcellus. Never. Absolutely never. It's none of my business. As far as I'm concerned, that dude does not exist to us. I got pregnant by Jesus Christ. I am the Mother Mary, okay? So I've said this so many times in my video, and that's where I'm gonna leave it. Like, congratulations, Victor. Congratulations on your new baby girl. And of course, you know what's funny? When I was fucking with this dude, and towards the end, I looked at him and I was like, you know, you're such a fucking loser, piece of shit. And I go, whenever you go off into the world and you get a girlfriend, or you just get someone impregnated like you did me, it will be a girl. It is going to be a girl. He has 8 sisters already. Couldn't get it right with his son, and now God's going to bless him with his own girl. I think that's perfect. I literally think him having a girl is absolutely perfect. And again, we can only hope that all the things he did to me when I was pregnant, she won't have to go through. All the things he did to his son, or should I say all the things he didn't do for his son, that he will do the quite opposite for his baby girl. And that's all I have to say about it. I feel so bad for Marcellus. And I guess I'll end my video by telling young women out there, be mindful who you lay with, because children don't ask to be here. They don't. And you bring them into this world, and sometimes you have a happy home with 2 loving parents that can stay together. Sometimes you have a happy home with loving parents and eventually they split. Sometimes you have weird situations like I got into, and you guys just try to make it work and it just doesn't work. Or you have deadbeats like I'm in, or you just have 2 parents that just couldn't make it work, but they're co-parenting great. But at least you know that if you lay with a certain type of person, you know that, okay, even if this doesn't work, that we can co-parent and be on common ground. Just be mindful who you sleep with, because it will stay and affect your child in which you're bringing into the world that you decided to keep for the rest of their life. Victor is just not part of my son's life, so therefore his baby girl wouldn't be either. Mentally, no. I don't know what that would, I honestly don't know You just couldn't pay me. You couldn't pay me to sell Marcellus. You couldn't. If they cross paths later on in life, they'll cross paths. Congratulations. God bless. Happy New Year. Do right. Do right, dude. Because you fucking failed with Marcellus. You bombed that shit. So I pray to God. I pray to God that little girl never has to feel what Marcellus does. Having an absent parent, a fucking bum-ass dad. I really hope not. I really truly believe life is full of lessons. The people you come across are full of lessons. And I feel like what you did with Marcellus was a lesson, and I hope you learned from it to do right with baby girl. And that is where I'm gonna leave the video, y'all. Damn, I'm like, when I tell you I be predicting shit, I be predicting shit. It's like, it's kind of fucking crazy. Anyways, like I always say, be kind to each other, but especially yourself, because ain't nobody got you like you got you. And be mindful. Be mindful who you lay with, who you give your time to, and who you procreate with. Okay? Marcellus was supposed to be here, and I'm thankful for that. I'm grateful for that, even if I had to deal with that dude. So he was supposed to be here. Was that dude supposed to be in our lives for a long time, forever, for the growing pains? No. And with that being said, I'm gonna go. Bye, y'all.
Dice Streams is available for Play Store, Apple.
No, ready? Dice Stream. Hold on, listen to me. Dice Streams is available for Apple Store and Play Store. Look in the camera.
Dice Stream is for Apple Store and
action.
Dice Streams is available for Apple Store and Play Store.
Perfection. Click that link in the description box.
Yeah.
Period.